Hey, Jailyn,
Yeah.
what is space?
Well, it depends on how you're looking at it. I'd say space is everything, period. But when you're talking about outer space now, it's just
Yeah, it's a broad question. I always start with a
Everything
broad
goes.
one, and then we touch on everything. We're out of space right now. Honestly, we are on a rock floating in space
just floating,
right now.
spinning and shit, and just going around.
I pay
the big ass
taxes.
sun for no reason.
I'm in space right now. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah, I killed that.
Yeah.
Killed that. I'm sorry.
You're good.
No, yeah,
I
I'm not
think
sorry.
space is, I guess, because
Mhm.
that's like a very, yeah. See, I asked a general question. I can't even fucking answer it. But just where we all occupy. You know,
Mhm.
I feel like it's the field on which our consciousness is experienced.
Mhm. Wow,
You know, because like
that got me.
that's the thing. It's like, well, yeah, it'd be nice if I could just say space is where I am, but like, well, we're all here,
Mhm.
and we all occupy this space together.
Mhm.
It's like there's the space of Missouri, there's the space of the United States, and
Mhm.
then like,
United Space.
do you think you can own a space?
See, I don't think you really own the space. So like people buying land, it's it's all like fucking, it's a game to me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Pretty
playing
much.
Monopoly. It's just like, okay, you got it. We can
It's some
say
king
you
of the
got
hill
it,
shit.
but like you don't really got it. If ain't nothing stopping me from digging up that land with a motherfucking bulldozer and just like setting somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And like, oh, you still on my land? No, nigga, bro. I just picked up some grass, bro. Gotta
Pretty
feed
much.
my fucking cows,
Because
or whatever.
I don't think you can talk about space without talking about like stuff.
Mhm.
Because we put stuff in space, and there's stuff in space.
Mhm.
Space is like this three-dimensional plane, I guess. So like, you know, like last time I was looking for a space, I was finding somewhere to park. You know, that was a
parking
parking
space.
spot, a
Mhm.
parking space.
Mhm.
You know, there's
Or
like,
when somebody talking, you know what I'm saying? You're looking at their gap, like you got a space between your teeth.
you know, there's a whole market.
Space bar.
Space Jam.
Hey, Space Jam 2.
1 and 2.
LeBron
You know?
James in multiverse.
Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, who
Oh,
could
yeah.
not be in Space Jam 2.
That's
I feel like he was like the ideal pick.
I don't know.
You could
I
have
feel
went
like
Steph. You could have went, but like,
if he was the ideal pick, they would have did it. It would have been Space Jam 2 in like 2011.
but the rights were tricky and like, you
True that.
know. And then sequels weren't like sequels have always been a thing.
But
But I don't think
lately,
yeah, like nostalgia really sells right now.
the fucking you know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever
You know.
sequel.
There's space
Bringing
in
shit
your
back.
head because of like
Well, not me.
memories and like. He's
My
like, no,
brain
it's
takes
pretty
up
full
all
up here.
space.
You know, I think so.
But no, yeah, space is all around us, and that's it. Like I don't really know how to really
You know,
describe it. It's like we all are in space right now. There's space all around us. Space is everything. Space is everything. Period. That's how
Yeah.
I started. That was my thesis statement to this.
that's
talk.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Very Socratic seminar. You know, very, very callousing. I
But
feel like I end up shouting out at least one of our teachers from high school in every episode.
I only went there 2 years,
You know.
so I don't know all the
Right.
teachers. I never had Miss Callison.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Who'd you have? Like Bork?
I had Miss Bork,
Yeah.
sophomore year. I called. Never mind. But I am gonna say this on a different note.
He doesn't. This is not the space for whatever he was gonna say.
No, definitely was. I mean, it is.
You know, personally,
I just didn't have enough.
I think if we keep it open and honest, I can't get canceled. Like, you know, it's like, nah, I feel like I've said
Basically, I
enough
called her
shit
Miss
on this
Piggy.
show.
I ain't say it to her face.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
I just,
exactly.
everybody-
They're probably not gonna fucking listen to this. That's the best part.
Of course not. But I also didn't laugh at her joke. She had made a joke in class And she was very proud of it. And I literally said out loud, "That wasn't funny, Miss Bork."
That's fucking hilarious.
Now, Isaiah, he'll tell you that.
That wasn't funny.
He was there. But anyways, yeah, I said, no, it's not funny.
No, that's funny. Like, that was not funny.
So, no,
Can we get back to the lesson, please?
Trying to learn.
That's it. Didn't do the homework, no the goddamn way, but
I got all this empty space on my notebook paper. I'm fucking writing notes.
Saying? I got space in my stomach for lunch next period. Let's go. Like, space.
I'm daydreaming, thinking about outer space.
You know?
I ain't like that one as much.
Do you think we're alone in outer space?
Hell no.
I don't think so. I think there are aliens for sure.
It gotta be. Now, I've said this before. People think, I don't know everybody, but like the general thought of an alien is, you know what I'm saying, the green or gray, motherfucking big head, big ass eyes.
You know?
But it literally could be this lighter right here is a whole alien. It's not that they get made, they come down and they just find their way
look like
into
that?
the gas station. Yeah.
That could be real.
An alien could literally, I feel like we're so close-minded.
That's some straight Men in Black shit. For real. Like, just
Motherfucking
like, they're all around, but
lighter
like you
than
wouldn't
black.
fucking know. I talked about that in the last episode of like, I feel like there are aliens like here. Like, cause I feel like we were brought here. I don't think, how old do you think the Earth is?
Well, they say it's like, I don't know the exact number, but like billion, kajillion years old or whatever.
The Bible says roughly 10,000 years for the most part. I think the Earth has been around for billions of years, and I think we weren't the first species on the Earth.
Now, I think, well, we talking about species like dinosaurs, but as like,
even like the human race as a whole, I feel like there were intelligent life forms on this Earth.
Now, I used to think, motherfucking, we was on, which one? I think Mars
as
or
well.
Venus first. I think we was on there first, like as a human civilization, and like we fucked it up, and they just sent like fucking 2 babies.
So Earth was like the backup planet. That's
I think
like, because I definitely think we were on Mars for sure. I think we were like an interplanetary species in terms of like we had the ability to travel and access.
What have we been just moving the planet from planet this whole time?
You know, I think so.
We
were voyagers, you know, and the Earth is a fucking ship, honestly.
It's
just flying through
Earth
space.
Is a spaceship.
You know?
What if we was using this as a like legit spaceship and we just was traveling?
I think so.
Different places.
It's a possibility.
If it is, it'll be the Earth doing it itself, and not none of us.
Exactly. Which that's the thing. It's like, well, the Earth isn't even fully explored, and then a good chunk of the Earth is water, which we haven't gone that far into, and I just feel like there's a lot more that we could do here that we're not. And then there's space as a whole. That's the thing. It's like, oh, we don't even have our shit together.
Sure don't.
Let alone space. How do you feel about Elon Musk?
I think Elon Musk is, well, to be honest, you know, I think Elon Musk is a smart individual.
I think so. He got capitalism right.
Right,
know?
but he could be an alien.
I think so. I definitely think so. Strong possibility.
Strong possibility, especially with his Roblox body.
Can't confirm nor deny, you know.
Yeah. Well, but okay. So check this out. How can we really call somebody an alien? Because what if we the aliens?
Exactly. Aliens, a
like,
perspective. You know, like our earthly definition of alien is like a fucking immigrant. You know, just somebody. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's like, oh shit, they're hopping the border, bro.
Yeah,
like, you know, but like, I consider myself a terrestrial, and some would say, well, yeah, because Terra is Earth, so. Yeah, exactly. So extraterrestrial is anything outside of Earth. So like alien, our definition is pretty much extraterrestrials, but I consider myself a terrestrial for sure. It's like, no, I changed like all my social media recently to Nate from Earth. Because it's like, well, yeah, that's one thing we all have in common. We're all on Earth right now.
Right now.
I feel like we're in a very polarizing time. And because of that, we're all in our echo chambers and we're all being fed our own ideas back at us. Me describing an echo chamber. But we're all at a point where we don't want to hear anything that contradicts with our beliefs. And because of that, we're not really looking for a place of common ground. So I feel like, hey, all of us are from Earth, you know?
Yeah.
And what happens on Earth stays on Earth. So we got to get our shit together.
We got to get our shit together.
You know?
That's some big level thinking.
And then some extraterrestrials could be like, hey, y'all finally did it. You passed the test, bruh.
This whole time we was waiting on y'all.
Come to Space Disney. You know? Exactly.
We was trying to get in contact with y'all, but all y'all got this simple little.
But y'all was killing each other.
You know what I'm saying?
Over
Killing
nothing.
each other. Bullshit.
It's nuts.
Trying to warn y'all.
Mm-hmm.
What if all aliens look like Kobe Bryant? You know, Kobe had a big head.
Yeah. I was thinking of that commercial with him and Kanye.
He said,
what does that even mean, Kobe Bryant?
What the fuck does that even
like,
mean?
That shit was
What
hilarious.
the fuck are you talking about?
He said, but are you the same animal?
But a different beast.
Yeah, he said, are you a different beast, but the same animal?
What the fuck are you
And
talking
it makes sense. Like, I get it. And I get why Kanye doesn't get it.
True.
But it's some Kanye shit. Like, that's some shit he would say.
Like, he probably got all his ideas from
You
the
know?
commercial.
I feel like he got
probably
it by
directed
now,
that
you know, I'm sure of it.
Hold on, you say
He
you feel
might
like
have wrote the
died?
You know,
Well, yeah, and then we get into that, like, what we don't know as normal people in this society, like what the government is hiding from us. We'll never know. You know what I'm saying? It could be 5 different not Kobe Bryants, but maybe. But no, the other day
we can clone.
on Twitter,
It's kind of crazy.
I saw fucking pictures of Joe Biden, and they all look different. And it was like, you can tell. Like, nigga one had like detached earlobes, one was attached earlobes. Like,
Drinking that baby's blood, dog.
dog, it was like 4 different people.
I'm sure.
It was like his eyes were small in this one, they was all big in this one. I'm like, whoa.
Because all like major countries have a law that you can't clone people, and if it's a law that you can't,
That's a news breaker.
that
to me.
just means we fucking can't. You know, they're cloning animals and shit. It's like, no, we can fucking clone people.
Oh, I did not know that was a thing.
Oh, just wait,
That's a whole law?
Because we don't got the money. We're down here. But the rich, you know, maybe I want to clone Tupac in my basement. I got the bread. It's fucking crazy out here.
Yeah, they can, man. Yeah, man.
Like, we're living in a space age time, you know. I feel, have you seen the movie Akira? This anime film?
No, but I know about
Oh,
it.
very iconic, red
wanna see it,
bike.
just haven't
It's
seen it.
fucking fire. I'll send you the link. In English. I prefer the old dub
Legally.
just because it was the fucking 70s and shit. He's like, hey, Tetsuo, get off my bike, man. You know?
Bitch.
It's like these are some fucking city boys running around, getting locked up, getting superpowers.
Yeah,
It's
I
fucked
was
up.
making a beat to like a trailer to it or something.
No,
So I
it's
just
very
had it
good,
playing in the
man.
background.
It's
I was
very
making a beat
good.
to it.
But the connection I was about to make was in that movie,
Yeah.
this was probably like around our time period. I want to say like 2050, around that time.
2050?
But as the story of the movie's going on, all of this fucking violence and chaos is going on. So like the gang in the movie's going to the fucking mall, kicking it with some girls and shit.
Got to.
And there's a fucking shooter situation, and everybody's got to evacuate.
Oh, it's just
And
real
like
life.
the gang was getting let out of jail, and as he was like walking out of the jail, the fucking I think it was a government building, just it has like an explosion in it. He just turns around, looks at it like, oh, okay. It's because like this shit happens all the time in the movie. Like, and I feel like we're getting to that place in society of just like almost being desensitized to all the fucked up shit going on.
Oh yeah, we definitely are, man. I saw like a couple months ago on Twitter like a whole murder scene that went in Mexico. Nigga pulled up at a gas station and just killed everybody, bruh. It was innocent bystanders like, oh my god, just nigga. It
I'm sorry we don't have hot fries. You know, like, oh my God, bro. That's just a fucked up joke I made. He said, I'll air this motherfucker out, bro. Where are the Takis? It's nuts.
Can I get this in size 9?
You know, I'm sure it wasn't something that simple, y'all. I'm sure it was like racism or something.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna virtue signal y'all. Y'all are cool. You know.
I'm gonna smoke audience.
You know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, these are just conversations. I make too many anime references on this show. I'm trying to look up this cloning law thing.
Yeah, you gotta let me know about that.
'Cause it's like,
Gucci man just walking around free now,
dude. And all these holograms. Yeah, under HAR Act, it is illegal to knowingly create a human clone.
Well,
knowingly, for one. It's like, oh,
so what are we doing about twins?
Yeah. So that's, knowingly.
Them niggas was cloned in the womb.
Pretty much, which is like, if you know you're having twins, is that knowingly?
Hey.
My mom's a twin.
No.
It like skips every generation. It's interesting.
Cool.
You know, we went to school with, well, you left
Triplets.
north, but yeah, fucking triplets.
You know, I ended up going to college with them too.
Oh shit.
Crazy because they just like.
How'd they turn out?
Still the same. They three of them.
As triplets do. As triplets be.
Yeah.
All T names, you know. It's like the mom wanted difficulty.
Difficulty.
Yeah. Difficult 3.
Ha! And 3 begins.
But it's
with
like
T.
all of their fucking initials are the same, dog. I think it would help if it was like an Alvin Simon Theodore situation, because it's like, well, at least your initials are different.
I mean,
you know, helps me out.
What if
helps me out
I just
as
had
a
a
parent.
brand new spanking idea. What if, as parents, like this new generation, we got to name our kids like in alphabetical order. First one got to be like something with an A. You know what I'm saying? Then they got to be somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
As long as you don't skip, you know what I'm saying? They got to go alphabetical order.
Like an Alex, Benny,
you know what I'm saying? It
Cameron.
It don't have to be like every letter to be like Alex, motherfucking Deontay, you know, motherfucking. But it can't go Alex, Deontay, Corey, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no. There's no hopping around. You just got to keep.
That just bothered me. You might have to.
Because you start with A, but then you like jump to Q.
That'd be weird.
You can't go back up.
Can't.
You gotta
go
you
back
got
down.
From Q down under, dog.
To the ground.
You gotta save them. You gotta ration out.
Under.
There's just a ton of A names though, so it's like, well, no, you can play it safe. You can keep them all.
Yeah, A, Alex, Andrew,
Aaron. Like, there's a lot of A names. There's a lot.
Now, there was something I was thinking about earlier. I said I was going to save it for the podcast. Time.
Yeah.
Space and time, right?
He did say he was going to save it.
So, lately I've been having this, I don't know if it's an epiphany, but, so like I was thinking, time really, like, it don't stop.
It doesn't.
And like, we know that.
It's the one constant.
But, when you like think about it for real, like it should just literally keep going. And it's like from 1 second to the next, all the time, it's going. Ain't no going back. Ain't no wait a minute, let me just have a second, you know what I'm saying? It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Continuous. It does not.
Ellipses.
I'm going to ask you this because I've asked a few people on the show. Do you believe in time travel?
Yeah, I do. I don't think it's like a stereotypical way of time travel.
Yeah.
At least not right now. Probably get there. But I think like you can literally like I think it's more of a way of like you can travel across the world and motherfucking go to one day to the next
Pretty
via
much.
time zones.
We're going to get into a time tangent because I got a lot to throw at you right now. Essentially, I believe in time travel, but the thing about time travel is once it exists, it always exists because it's time travel. But one point that I heard on, I think, a YouTube channel Yeah, this was probably Neil deGrasse Tyson. The thing about
deal.
time travel is like, because the planet is constantly moving, you go back in time and you're in the exact same spot, you're just going to be in space. So time travel has to be both space and time travel in order for it to work the way, like, you're going to have to match where the planets were and everything before that. Yeah, because you just be floating in space. The planet's moving. So it's like, well, going back on time on Earth, the Earth is
like all the way over
ship,
here. You just instantly did.
You got to turn the whole ship around
to just fucking blow up.
So like, time travel is some crazy business.
Imagine fucking up. Imagine like the first time travel, like, oh, I did it. Finna go back in time, and then you just
they
never
are
come
probably
back.
in space right now,
like,
floating. There's probably a few kids just, like, probably figured it out, didn't factor in the third axis, like, yeah. Twitching in space. What else? Did you see the Buzz Lightyear movie?
I want to see it.
It was ass.
Coming out
I'm not
Disney
gonna
Plus.
lie.
Disney
Didn't
Plus.
like it much. Kind of rewrote the canon, if you care about that shit.
I do, but it's like,
I low-key do, because like there were 4 Toy Story movies. Like they ended it and then they ended it again. I was watching the 3rd one and I was like, damn, that was a good ending. I was watching the 4th one and I was pissed because I was low-key tearing up. I was like, they did it again. It doesn't even make any sense. It was over. It was over and y'all ended it again. Woody's happy, nigga? Bo Peep's alive? Like, what the fuck?
I don't think people, well, I feel like they do. Talk about
bro, that shit was
scene
good
Story
for
3,
no
bro.
reason.
That shit was so dramatic, bro.
It was. They almost died.
They was holding hands like,
they
man,
almost
like, oh,
died.
man,
and somehow Woody leaving the group was more powerful than that. Buzz was like, hey, you fought your fight, bro. Like, we're good. We're good.
We straight, nigga.
Go be happy. And I was like, God, that was... Again? They did it again.
You the one, man.
Let me see a Toy Story 5. I'll be livid. Because it's going to be good. And it shouldn't be. But with Buzz Lightyear, the movie was about essentially time travel. Because he was going into light speed. But with time dilation, the faster you're going, the faster you move through time, whereas everything around you, the space in which you occupy, time keeps moving. So he was coming back and it was 20 years later, 40 years later, bunch of shit.
Yeah,
so it's
like 20 to 40.
Like it did, like the lady that was his partner, I guess, in the fucking Space Ranger Force or whatever, she straight had a whole life and died and has grandchildren now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly. While Buzz is still trying to figure out this mission. Buzz is aged like a week.
I got a question that has nothing to do, well, a little bit to do with this movie. So what if you do time travel, everything goes perfectly right? Now how do I word this? Would you get into close contact with like your grandchildren? Like, would you like be like cool with them? You know what I'm saying? Want to know what's up?
You got to be there to have them first, and then you'd be absent in their lives. So it's kind of like, what the fuck? And you're young, what the fuck? But like, probably,
how would their reaction be like? Oh man, this is great,
they'd be
great,
like,
great
this is
granddad,
wild, bro.
and he fucking our age, bro.
I'm telling you, he could kick my ass, dog. My dad can't even do it. Like, you're like, what the fuck? Swole lad. Like, what the hell, grandpa? I'm gonna need like 18 years of Christmas money, like right now, bro. I hope you got a good excuse. Didn't even come back with the milk, bro. It doesn't make sense.
Motherfucker,
and like, you'd have to have kids to have those kids. And because you're absent in your kid's life, there's no guarantee that your kid's going to have kids.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
You know? And that just comes to our earthly statistics and one-parent, single-parent families and whatnot.
Yeah,
it's hard out here. It's hard out here, cut. Shout out to all the single parents, bro.
Shout out to my mama.
I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing, bro. It really is. Shout out to Keith, single father of 3 kids.
He put in work. You know what I'm saying?
He's a crazy man, but we're gonna have him on the podcast one day.
Yeah, shout out to Keith.
Man, he needs his Facebook privileges revoked. It's all thirst posts, bro. I don't need that in my space, bro.
Yeah. Look, he thirsty.
talking about the coochie you not getting.
Hey, you a grown man. You know what I'm saying? You raised
I mean,
three kids. He's earned this right to
Man,
talk about some coochie.
This is why I be taking him out. It's like, Keith, you need to get off. You need to get off the computer.
He's enjoying his life.
I'm telling you.
With coochie.
Don't you want to find a nice stepbrother? You know, he got a daughter. Like, don't you want?
Yeah, but
I think in this space,
talk about
we
some
all
coochie.
need each other. You know.
I don't need nobody.
I think there's a benefit to it, though.
I'm just gonna be by myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm independent. IEDEPEND.
He said, "I occupy this space by myself every day."
I'm a occupiant.
You know.
Whatever that means. That's what.
Don't be
said.
defiant. Be occupiant.
Bars. Space bars. We back at it.
Bars. Whole lot of space shit. The show's like an hour, and it's only been 25 minutes.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought at least been 45.
I thought so too. I was like,
Feels
okay, this
like
has been a
time
good
is
episode
moving
so
slower.
far. We kind of touched everything. This has been a good.
The space is a deep, no pun intended,
It
thing
is.
to get into. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we need somebody like Neil deGrasse Tyson. You know what I'm saying? NGT.
Somebody who just
NDT.
knows more than basic math. Because I thought about getting into like quantum physics and shit.
Hell nah.
After Mr. Langfeld, it was like, no, but
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
I definitely wanted to get in fucking science.
I like science. I've always been a science
Like,
guy, science guy.
I've realized I'm more of like a pseudoscience guy. Like,
Like-
if it looks cool or the explanation just sounds right, I'm not really gonna look into it. But like, I want it to be like a science. Like, I want it to be like fucking, okay, I'm young Neil deGrasse Tyson. You
You
know?
could pass as a young Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I think so. On like some bullshit.
No, no.
I'd
To
be
show
like,
up.
Yeah, shawty on the fucking peripheral.
I was Neil deGrasse Tyson. You would? Yes, I am.
You know, like,
I heard
yeah,
you be talking.
indubitably.
Indubitably. It's fucking church
Look
bell.
at that.
You know, I would be
It's
a
a sign.
science.
It's a sign.
How does the church bell sound so loud?
Are you religious at all?
Am I? I am very
Okay.
much so, actually.
That's beautiful.
But I'm not like a.
Preachy, you not trying, or like non-denominational.
To be honest with you, Nate, I don't really know what that means.
So like a denomination is like your type of. So like there's Baptist, Christians, Catholics. Like, so non-denominational is that church that likes gay people and like plays guitar and stuff. You know.
The guitar got me.
Exactly. Like, yeah, you know, we sing worship songs.
Really good at
Exactly.
video games.
I think Baptist church got the best music for sure.
Oh, because you know, it was more black people.
Non-denominational is like close second only because like when they're not playing guitar and stuff, you get like that Christian rapper. Like Lecrae will go to a non-denominational. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna fuck with that. Y'all close. I could just go to the Baptist church though. They be clowning, boy. It's like, no, church
You gotta
be
be
lit.
a special type of Christian rapper to really give me like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? He doing this thing.
I
don't know
give
what it is.
respect. I don't really
but
listen to it, but it's like I fuck
it
with the
is-
flow.
That'd be one of the things that turn me off.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, and like I said, it gotta be a special case. Sometimes they just be going in. Okay, you know, what I'm saying? I got no
Because it's
choice
like
but
it's
to
got to be
respect
like bars,
it.
you know.
Big bars.
And
Say
the
that every
thing,
time.
I just don't know. Because I'm thinking of Christian rap now. It's like, I mean, Dax, he's alright. They're all alright. It's really if I know your name. If I know your name, it's like, well, I give you credit for that.
I don't really know like what Craig. I feel like I know somebody else, but I can't think of it right now. But no, I'm not that religious, but I am. I don't just go to church. That's my thing. I don't practice.
Do you think God made space?
Well, yeah. Well, I got two different beliefs that I don't know what I believe.
You can hit me
'Cause-
with both of those.
I was the right and the left. The peanut butter and the jelly. The chocolate and the peanut butter.
With a baseball bat.
It's peanut butter jelly time. I'm getting distracted. So, one, what were we talking about?
Oh no. Religion, God made space. Maybe.
So, I got two different beliefs. I don't really know exactly what I believe. There's the thing that God made everything, and then there's the science behind it. And I flip-flop in between, you know what I'm saying? Or I have like a one in betweener where it's like, yeah, God made all these things, but how he did it was science. You know what I'm saying? He was in the lab.
I think that's like the best conclusion of the two. You know,
I'm gonna need you to open your brain back up. Right. Listen to what I just came up with in my head.
No, it's like, I feel like, because there's God in mostly every religion. So like Judaism is essentially God, but Jesus hasn't come yet. Christianity's Jesus came, but he's coming again. But that's also like the end of the world. It's like, no, Paul, we're talking about Jesus. I mean, you know.
Jesus.
And then Islam is Allah, meaning God. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I feel like we're all kind of talking about the same dude.
Right. But then there's some religions that are not. And my thing is, what all these religions are into themselves, like they're right in their own minds.
Yeah.
So who's to say which ones is right? You know what I'm saying? Looking above and looking at all different religions. Oh, this one's the right one, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? This one could be the right one too, because like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know.
Pretty much. You never know until you know.
This, you know what I'm saying? This little thing with Jenga here. Whatever. But
some wild shit.
What I was thinking of, now what if like, so we, you know, the universe is grand, you know, it's very large.
Ever expanding.
Ever expanding. It's literally uncomprehensible.
Like,
you know,
it just keeps going.
So, what if it's actually a contained subject? Say, this ashtray right here was like all of the universe.
Yeah.
And there's one dude who made that, one being, I won't call him a dude, it's disrespectful, one being that's just made like the universe, right? It's like everything going on. And what if it's just like a fucking ashtray to him? That's how large he is. And like, we not even like a, you know what I'm saying, a visible spot in the ashtray. And just like, eensy weensy, tiny little polka dot bikini.
Pretty much.
In the ashtray. So
that gave me like a crazy idea, because with the universe being ever expanding, and then we're tied down to consciousness, whereas I can only see through my two eyes. I can only experience this being. Like, I can never see myself unless I'm in a mirror. These are like,
that's crazy.
You know, yeah, like just the truth of it. Mm-hmm. So because of that, we aren't able to see the outside, which is like why all these video games with like Skyrim and Minecraft of like the world rendering as you go through it. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, because you can only perceive this, it's like, well, I don't know what's right behind me right now, you know?
That's the thing. I mean, I never really thought about that, and we literally cannot see right behind us.
Yeah.
That's such a you know what I'm saying? We may have overlooked that growing up, but like we literally cannot see right, not even like my fucking ears, you know what I'm saying? And that's feel like it's such a thing that we should have. So we should just be able to see everything.
But it's also like
weird, but like,
yeah. Which I feel like when I remember things, it's through the third person. Like, I be seeing myself do the shit.
Sometimes me too.
But I think that's like the narrative of the ego. Because it's like, oh, I'm this person, Nate, doing this thing. So I'll remember it as like, oh, it's Nate doing that thing.
Probably gave yourself
instead of like, this was me perceiving it through the first person. Yeah. It's wild. Because even with like not being able to look back, that's just like a genetic reason to keep moving forward. You literally can't see behind you unless you turn around. So it's kind of like,
that's
keep your eyes. Hey,
that's a space bar right there.
You know,
and
tunnel vision.
Oh, and the motherfucking control button too. That was the whole fucking keyboard.
That was another thing. Fucking, because the universe is ever expanding. Yeah, this kind of ties into the whole point I was maybe making. but the universe is ever expanding because that's what we perceive through this consciousness. But what if, like you said with the ashtray, what if we were getting smaller? Which, since the universe is expanding, we're only getting smaller in comparison. So it's not necessarily even, we're just being zoomed out on.
What if this is all just, this is funny to say, just a motherfucking PowerPoint presentation, bro. And we just on the slide that's just like, you know what I'm saying?
You know?
Zooming out.
It kind of be nuts. Be like, this is Earth. And then,
now if we zoom out
but
here.
it keeps going forever.
And then we zoom out here.
Until eventually it's like, this is the universe.
So,
Earth was there.
yeah, it hurts my head thinking about.
It's crazy.
Huge. Almost the size, like, of my emotion.
That's deep. This has been a good episode so far. Time is not, like, we're at 36 minutes.
I'm 36 years old.
So we're over the hill. We're definitely winding it back down. I'm
Definitely
like 36 in dog years. You know.
Man, my body feel like 48. I just be creaking and fucking.
I definitely crack. I definitely crack.
Can't even stand up, bro. It's like I don't feel like this should be it. Like I should be able to stand up, like, you know what I'm saying, do something. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
Every time I get up, I can't even sit down.
It's nuts, dude.
I be and I'm not even like over exaggerating. Like I do that by myself when nobody's looking. Like I literally be.
But
not doing that to be funny.
Because we're talking about space, I can kind of loop all this into fucking something.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially, a lot of people complain to me, and I've definitely complained, but whenever somebody is complaining to me, let's say I'm talking to, name somebody that's not my friend.
LeBron James.
We can do LeBron James. LeBron James is like, oh, Nate, I'm not doing as good as I used to. I'm be like, it's hard being LeBron, you know? And because of my tone, people think I might be sarcastic. Like, no, it's just, for one, it is probably hard as fuck being LeBron James. I'm not gonna lie. But I say that for everybody because I think it's hard, like, existing in space.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my first trip on mushrooms, we talk about drugs. It's been 37 minutes without me talking about drugs, man.
I was still thinking about LeBron James hairline. I just heard mushrooms.
That's a whole record, dog. It's been 37 minutes without me talking. Y'all probably heard the bong rips, but we weren't talking about weed. Anywho, first shroom trip, I was with a group of coworkers, but in the last episode I talked about coke, my job.
Coke?
It was a cold.
Coke.
Some of them do coke, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Didn't name any names, so like, yeah, some of them do coke. But yeah, I was with these coworker friends, and I probably took 2.2 grams. So pretty solid trip, and my first trip all around.
Shit.
But one of the realizations, because I always feel like I learn a life lesson whenever I do psychedelics, like whether I set the intention or a recurring theme or just something that plays out, I always learn something from the experience. So this first lesson I learned was gravity. I was like, I think I was probably on a couch like this, and I was like, yo, the only reason I can stand is because I'm standing. In the sense that if I wasn't standing, gravity would just have me laying down horizontally. So like, you're standing, you're walking, you're running, you're working, you're doing all this stuff when gravity exists, and you would just be flat on your ass if you weren't going out and doing these things. Because of the effort you put forth into life, life is hard. So like, it's hard being everybody. To a degree, you know, people get good, people get better. You can't really be hung up on that, but just in the design of the system holding you down. You are being held down right now.
Yeah, by the man.
By the man, by the system, by gravity itself. I could be fucking flying right now, but gravity.
AKA the
It's
man.
kind of nuts. How do planes work?
Man, planes are such a thing to me. Like a.
Because I can't question it. I don't know how to fly a plane. I don't know.
It's just some
I'm gonna
sheets
keep
of metal,
flying planes, but it's like that's a big fucking heavy ass
some fucking engines.
thing we built.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. Sheets of metal and some engines, bro. You can get this motherfucking going. Some fucking rubber for the wheels.
And like, I heard nobody can really explain how a plane works. I think the way I visualize it is like, cause yeah, how do you stay up there? That's the thing. It's like, well, you take off. I get that. That's momentum. You're gliding.
But just
Jet propulsion. But it's also like, yo, that thing's just up there, cuz. It runs on gas. My car runs on gas. My car can't fucking fly.
I mean, maybe if you go fast enough, it's attach some wings too.
You know, maybe. Fuck. My car can't go back in time either.
DeLorean.
You know?
You know, that's a good name.
DeLorean? I think so.
Yo, DeLorean, come here. I can do this.
I'm gonna release a Black to the Future, and the main character is going to be named DeLorean.
Yo, it's my
Doc's
dog,
still
DeLorean.
gonna be Doc. He might be Doc White, but like definitely a black guy. That'd be fucking sick.
Bless you.
DeLorean, come on. You gotta go back in time, fool.
DeLorean, come on.
Like Black Rick and Morty, like that'd be fucking hard. I'd like that very much.
Nick or Morty.
I'm recording this so nobody's no. this is mine.
I was here too, so I can sound the fuck.
Definitely. No, you're gonna be in the writer's room, bro.
Oh,
I can't do it without you. This was your idea.
I want to be a voice actor. I haven't tried hard, but like I feel like it's something I could do.
No, it's gonna be live action, bro. We're gonna get the budget.
I get that. I'm
This
just
shit is
talking
gonna
about
be
in general.
fucking hilarious.
Like, I do want to be a voice actor, and I gotta. That's something that I want to do. Just haven't
Okay,
really
definitely.
got into it, but like I can do voice.
No, that's
you know
like
what
my
I'm saying?
plan for the most part. I want a show. I'm working on several projects and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I just want that Netflix deal or that Cartoon Network, that elusive Cartoon Network contract that I'm not gonna get because they fucking suck right now.
Walker.
I follow them on Instagram. Y'all know Amazing World of Gumball?
Yeah, that's my
It
shit.
ended on like a cliffhanger, and they're getting a movie. But we just know that they're getting a movie. I haven't seen a release date, and it's been like 2 years. And they keep posting on their Instagram about Amazing World of Gumball. And it's like, if I see one more fucking post that ain't this fucking
know
movie, like,
Bruh, motherfucking, you know, Def Jam fight for New York.
yeah.
So on the Def Jam fucking Twitter, they always post like, "Hey man, well, I want the next city to be in Def Jam fight for me." Nigga,
It's bait. It's just bait.
2010, bro. They keep
It's
keep
just
posting it,
bait.
bro. Like, what are y'all doing, man? You gonna bring the game out, or you not? You know, at this
You're
point,
not
it's
gonna
just-
bring the game out.
ain't nobody. I looked on the comments, nobody was excited.
Well,
bro.
we were
Get
making
this
it
shit
for
on
Xbox
somewhere, bro.
360, but then the consoles kept changing, and now still no.
That's how I feel for
We'll
Grand
drop
Theft
it in the
Auto.
metaverse when you can play, you know?
I heard the Grand Theft Auto is gonna have a female character as the lead. This
That'd
time.
be sick. Okay.
So,
What's she gonna do?
I have no idea. Didn't even read the article. Didn't even watch a video about it. Just looked at the title. I was like, oh
You know?
man, and that was it. But yeah, I think that's.
Like
I think
maybe
it's official too.
maybe
That's
like
actually-
Master Thief or like
Master Chief. Just I don't know. I ain't had nothing to do.
get a Halo suit. That'd be pretty sick. Little DLC.
They got something like that in the Grand Theft Auto lore.
Mm.
I have a motherfucking T-shirt on the game.
I haven't
so-
played in so fucking long. I
Me either.
definitely lost my controller.
Oh, that's crazy. I have to.
I need a new one though. Cause I got like a laptop that can like play Xbox games. So it's
That's
like
what I've
well,
been
I'll
doing
just take Minecraft
lately.
with me. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I got a fucking desk at work. Like I could be gaming for real. I just be playing Tetris at work. I do not be doing shit for real.
You are a gamer. Tetris, that's an all-intrusive game. You know,
It's
take
pretty
all,
fun.
all your thoughts.
I saw my little brother playing it, and I was like, "What the fuck, nigga? You playing? You know what Tetris is? Let me beat your high schooler."
Yeah, was there ever a game on the like an old PC that you would play a lot? For me, it as always, I was getting on Minesweeper.
Yep.
I had the time of my life.
That was from the first one I was in.
Didn't even know I was doing until like I was.
You were just hitting it like, oh, I see this everywhere.
I had played this for at least like a good 4-5 years for somebody. Hey, this is how you actually play the game. You know? I've been playing this game faithfully too.
No bomb, no bomb, no bomb.
Click over here. Ah, okay. I can start over, man. Click. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, you see these points though? You know I'm out.
I thought it was points too.
You know I'm out here sweeping mines. Stop playing with me.
But and fucking pinball.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
Definitely pinball. A lot
that
of that
shit. The sounds on there alone was crazy.
It's crazy how much we've advanced in cyberspace.
So quickly.
You know. Club Penguin. Got banned once for saying the N-word. Do not regret it. My Life Matters Cartoon Network. I meant Disney because they made Club Penguin. But you know what? Both of y'all need to get it together.
There was one game. Oh, that was one like what was it called? Toontown.
Toontown.
I tried to get on it so bad. I swear, the first time I downloaded it, took a couple days. Motherfucker, I was ready to get on this motherfucker. It was running so slow. The computer was so loud. I was like, oh,
I had that
shit.
U-City internet, bro. I'd be pissed.
That shit was horrible.
I'd be like, I'm just trying to play.
1 frame an hour.
It was bad. I played Free Realms. I played a few, but Club Penguin was probably like the one I played the most.
Yeah, I did not.
I had a little laptop and I downloaded the money cheat, so I was literally just funneling money into my Club Penguin account. I was a fucking billionaire, dog.
That's what's up, man.
It was great.
I had the opportunity to
No,
get that
niggas were cheating back then. I wish I knew about the fucking crypto back then, bro.
Not in relationships, though.
Oh, no. Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat. I'm part of the Black Men Don't Cheat Society.
Yeah, black men don't cheat.
I follow them on Twitter.
That's just real. I think the episode with Isaiah comes out before this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Black men don't cheat. I know we were joking in that episode. They're going to hear that one first. So I know I'm addressing it late, but like, no, black men don't cheat.
I had nothing to do. Didn't even know none.
This episode's about space. We're not going to get into that. I've never cheated.
All my statements are from me alone. I do not take any other. I don't know how that fucking thing goes.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah, something like that.
You know,
motherfucking Miranda rights.
I swear, you got to read them to me. I'm not getting in the car until you read them to me. I'm black. They're not putting me in the car. Yeah. I'm glad she got that one. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, I had a joke.
That's a bit morbid. You know,
I'm gonna say it anyways.
Oh, say
Just know that I was a joke. Said, yeah, they're not gonna put you in the car. They're gonna put you in the coffin.
Yes, definitely. They're not going in the dirt. My God.
I felt so many ancestors looking at me for that one, bro. I was like, I saw them looking at me.
Man,
like, what the fuck, bro?
This has nothing to do with space, but statistics are weird.
Mm-hmm. Space statistics.
Because when you think about it, it's like, of course there are more white people dying by the police because black people are only 13% of the U.S. population. So it's like, yeah, out of all the black people, we're like a slice. So it makes sense for more white people to be getting shot by the police and all this stuff. But the prison rate is 50% black and 50% white. That doesn't, what? But it is. It's like, yo.
Something's fishy.
It's real fishy, dog. School to prison pipeline. Look it up. I'm not a fucking teacher. I'm a stoner on a couch.
Come on now.
Do your due diligence. You pleb.
Oh, for whatever that was.
Yeah. A pleb's not a good thing. That's for my white audience.
Oh, yeah.
And for my anime audience, some of y'all know what plebeians are.
I have not a clue.
You don't want to be one.
Ain't nobody call me plebe yet.
You know? It's definitely like some gamer shit, for sure.
I like to eat cereal.
Yeah.
I'm a cereal guy. As a kid, I always have been. You know.
I get down with some cereal.
But I love it.
Is it milk? Do you like milk?
I don't know what it is. It's but I like all of it, just the whole
Okay.
fucking meal. And since I was at least 13, 14, it's been 2 bowls a time.
Damn.
That's bad.
I've done it. I do it. But it's like, I can't do milk. After a certain age, it's like,
You fucking your stomach up.
I'm already eating cheese.
Ah, man.
I'm already doing ice cream on occasion.
Always lacking toes.
You know. Because, like, nachos are good, pizza's good. Mac and cheese is really good.
You know what I'm saying? I heard that all black people had lactose intolerant. Or had all black people.
Everyone kind
lactose
of does, just because
But
you can't really eat.
Some people is like,
dairy
it's
like
not
that.
as bad as others.
For sure. I think everybody's got it to a degree. But because of genetics and timelines and whatnot, we have all had like enough cheese in our diet as a people to where we're kind of used to it.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's still not good. You still feel that shit. Like, nah, man.
I mean, I may toot a little bit, but it don't never like fucking me up. Like I'm not on toot like, oh shit, nigga. I'm not sweating, but
You want to hear
I be
something
tooting
like
for sure.
something here like prejudice? I'd say it's like prejudice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never eat a hamburger in my life.
Fuck,
Fuck, I look like getting a ham. I'll pay the 30 cents. I'll pay the extra $1. Fuck, I look like eating a hamburger.
I have.
Where my cheese at? I probably have. It's just like not my proudest moment.
Yeah.
Fuck, I look like eating
It
a
was
hamburger.
Forgot. I think I have a couple times.
Like no cheese, no sauce. That's,
no,
that's
ketchup.
depression.
It was drowned in
That's
ketchup.
what it's got to be. So, you gotta. Fuck, I look like eating a hamburger.
It was one
Put
time.
some cheese on it.
My mama had like we had put some cheese in that shit.
Put
nigga.
some fucking cheese. Like fuck, I look like.
Had
Just,
some fucking burgers from like Cookout.
it's not a hot dog.
And we had saved it. Definitely not a hot dog.
Which I'll put cheese on a bratwurst. Like put some cheese.
Put some cheese on that shit. And it was one of the fucking leftover fucking burgers, and I was young, man. I was looking around like, all right, we got buns, right? Put that on the plate, you know what I'm saying? Put the little meat down, you know what I'm saying? I was looking for cheese, there was no cheese, bro. So I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Throw some ketchup on that shit. And I think every time it's been something along that, like I had everything but the cheese, or I went to work and either they was doing, like they have done like some motherfucking cookouts, and they gave me like, you know what I'm saying, passed out food for lunch for free, you know what I'm saying, because we work and do all the fucking work, you know what I'm saying, all you gotta do is sit down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was probably one something like that. But nah, I would rather have a cheeseburger. Like there's no point of not having cheese on it. Like a sandwich, bro.
I think it makes a difference in the taste.
No cheese on the
personally.
turkey sandwich.
Like cheese has a good taste, especially if you season it right. You know, like I've had some pretty good Rotel. Like nigga,
Come on
cheese
now.
is fucking fire,
I'm cheesy myself.
but it's not good for you, and I hate it.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna throw down some cheese.
I'm always that's the worst part. It's like nah, this is the one thing. This is the hill I'm probably gonna die
Cheese
on.
in my pocket, Velveeta, whatever cheese said.
You know, I'm not gonna stop making money. I like cheese
Come on now, get that cheddar.
and lettuce and bread.
Stack that cheese.
I like burgers. Burgers are just money.
I like burgers and money.
They
Whole
got
bunch of
cheese,
burgers
bread,
and
lettuce.
motherfuckers.
Like it's crazy.
That's true.
And beef, nigga. What you want? Like you know, like that's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
That's crazy. Be a burger, y'all. I was just talking about Bob's Burgers being like the perfect community. But like Bob's out here, he got beef, he got cheese, lettuce, burger. He ain't got no money, but like he's got all the actual stuff.
You know, they stay with the buns.
He stay with the buns,
Stay
man.
with the buns. Shit.
That show is very funny, and I'm gonna watch it one day. I'm gonna try to loop this all back around because I think I got something.
I got
Do you
something
think
too.
the moon is made out of cheese?
No.
Okay.
I
Only
never
reason
seen
I
that.
asked is because the moon's in space.
Well,
Space.
if you think about it, everything we've talked about was on subject.
Yeah, I'd say so.
What I said in the beginning, space is everything.
Space is everything,
So
and the
everything
things
we
that
talk
occupy
about
space.
is in space. Everything, you know what I'm saying? We motherfucking talk about burgers, it don't matter. Elon Musk. is
All
on
these
space.
things got mass.
Mm-hmm. Every last one of them.
You know?
Shit. And-
Isaac Newton, bruh.
And he got
We talked
ass.
about gravity. We talked about spatial. Like, yeah.
Yeah, shit.
We didn't talk about teleportation much, but
But you know,
I feel like they could do it.
We talk about teleportation.
I feel like we could do it.
If I were to have one superpower, a lot of times it's gonna be teleportation.
Mm-hmm. Temporal fields, man. Fucking 5 from Umbrella Academy. Hard. Like, who knew teleporting was so cool?
I did.
That's what it was. It's like, I thought Nightcrawler was cool, but it's like,
nigga, that scene was crazy.
I ain't seen Nightcrawler fuck somebody up like 5, bro.
That's true.
Come up behind you out of nowhere. Not even come up to you, just there instantly. It's like, what? You can't see behind you.
Exactly.
He be knocking motherfuckers out.
Exactly.
Full circle.
Behind you.
Space is a very powerful thing.
And I'm very strong too.
Spatially.
Let's talk about sleepwalking in space. So, I've sleptwalked a couple times, actually. Only really one I can tell you a story about, but I feel
did you wake up back in bed, or did you wake up doing whatever you were doing?
I woke up in. So no, I didn't wake up back in bed. I went to sleep in my bed.
That's how you know
I was waiting to take a shower.
You can't just wake back up in bed.
I woke up in a different place, and I was wet and naked.
He's like, I gotta get ready for work.
I was waiting on somebody to get out of the shower, and I was in the shower. I was in my room, sitting on the bed, and I was fully clothed. I remember I was sitting there waiting, I was chilling, you know, and now that I fell asleep. And when I woke back up, I was in a different room. I don't even know why. That's the part that really gets me. I was in a different room. I was naked, and I had a towel on me, and I was wet. So I took my shower in my sleep. And I was just like, I guess in my head, like, I'm finna take this shower.
Sang in his sleep and everything, like full on shower.
I have no idea how that went, bro. I don't even know if I actually,
Crazy.
There's no way I did a full shower. Like, I came out this mug clean. Like, in my sleep. I probably went in there, stand, did one of them motherfucking paranoid activities, rocking back and forth, bro.
What?
And got out the fucking shower. But only reason I know this is exactly what happened, because my mom was like, yeah, I was wondering who was in the shower that late. And I was like, man, that's crazy.
You ain't call out?
Right.
Well, you're not supposed to wake up a sleepwalker. Do you think that's true? What would happen? I
don't know. I get scared of waking up somebody just in sleep chilling. I'm like, I don't want you to fucking wake up and have a heart attack. It'll be all on me, bro. Like,
oh no.
I don't want nobody to jump.
I wasn't trained for this, you know?
I always try like to do it like the most easiest way. Where I'll be like, hey now.
I'd be tapping, you know, I'd be like, come on, man.
Hey, this is me.
My little brother could sleep through an actual, like, hurricane.
Maybe.
Like, whole house would be gone. He just sitting there like, oh. What?
Wait a minute, it was a little cold.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
What was I gonna think of? It was something.
You'll get it.
It was something spacey.
Well, just gotta.
I'm very spacey, so I be forgetting shit.
We all spacey.
You know, I feel like your own brain is just a universe of thought, and shit just comes and goes like stars.
What if our brain is the actual universe?
I think so. I think we're made up of universe, because people can't fully like see an atom, and I feel like if you just zoomed in on an atom. Just because I've seen it all the time in like media and stuff, and where it's like you, but then you zoom, or it's like a pencil, and you like zoom into the pencil so deep that it's just another universe, and then you're just looking back at yourself. Like, but what if that's every atom all the time?
What if everything is like its own universe, and we just in a motherfucking...
Pretty much. We're just a bigger part of a bigger organism.
Mm-hmm.
And what if that was God? You know,
a motherfucking organism?
Mm-hmm. Or the thing that we're all a part of. Because we're all made in his image, and like, interesting.
Very interesting. We've learned a lot here today.
I think so. I think this is a fairly informative show.
We've talked about everything.
Just about. Space Jam 1 and 2, y'all.
And space.
Whole lot of space. I think so. Well, Jailyn, it's the last 3 minutes. This is your time. This is you. You can fully introduce yourself, plug your socials, tell us what you got going on.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I am Jailyn Lewis. I go by Ja for short sometimes, or just Jailyn. It don't matter really what you want to call me. Instagram, Jaiguy, JAIGUY_. Say that one more time. Instagram is Jaiguy, JAIGUY_.
Yep.
It's kind of simple.
I also tag all the guests in every episode on Instagram.
You know what I'm saying?
So
look at that.
You'll be able to find them, folks.
I'm into, you know what I'm saying, I'll be taking pictures, you know what I'm saying? I'll be fucking playing games.
Dope photography. Dope production.
I've been making beats. Well, not no more, but I mean, I kind of do sometimes when I feel like it. But I used to do it a lot more. You know, there's some good beats. It's spacey, honestly.
Very spacey.
I want to go back to this. It's very chill, you know what I'm saying, relax. You know, sometimes, you know, get upbeat a little bit. Trying to work on shit different. I be doing shit. Yeah. Hit me up to do some shit.
For sure.
Yeah.
Another one of St. Louis's finest, y'all. This has been the Hijinks Podcast. Y'all be easy.